When I proposed, I actually had her ring for almost a year before I even gave it to her. And we were going up to her lake for my birthday to celebrate my birthday. And I went over and I talked with her dad the day before, and the next day we drove up to the lake.
I'm ready. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
She was running down the hill to go ride the jet ski, and that was my moment to do it. So I went running after her and broke it down to her, and told her, I love her more than anything in the world. I dropped on one knee, and that was it.
Give me my dress, let's go.
Yeah.
I can't eat. I can't.
Well, you can't drink any coffee and throw it on that shirt.
You're right with that one. From the moment you picked me up for our first date, I knew you were something special. You made me laugh and broke me out of my shell immediately. I truly feel that God placed us in each other's lives for a reason. I couldn't imagine going down this path of life with anybody else. You really are my Prince Charming. Today is the day that our lives are going to change. We will be husband and wife, and I am so honored to be your wife. I know your dad will be looking down with a great big smile on his face. He is so proud of us that it is his best feeling. Thank you for always loving me. Thank you for always loving me unconditionally and for always protecting me. The next time you see me, my dad will be walking me down the aisle and will be giving me away to you. He has been dreading this day, but he couldn't be any more happy to be giving his little girl to such an amazing man. I love you, Kevin Ray Mackowski, more than anything in this world, and I look forward to loving you more each and every day of our lives. Love, your wife, Chelsea Ryan Mackowski, 5/21/16. That's it, man.
I remember when Kevin came to me a mere 2 months after he met Chelsea and they started dating, and said that he'd like me to go and pick out an engagement ring with him. And I was a little taken back, but I know my son, and I've seen him through several relationships, and I knew I had no doubt that this was the one. He told me from the day he met her that she was the one he was going to marry, and I believed him, and here they are.
Kevin makes Chelsea and vice versa. They balance each other out. They're just right. I love you guys. I wish you nothing but the best.
Chelsea Ryan, this is it. The day we have been waiting for so long. It started with one night at Buffalo Wild Wings, quickly grew to the greatest thing to happen in my life. I wake up every single morning, look at you, and count my blessings because no greater gift has ever been given to me. As I'm writing this, I'm looking at you and my heart melts because I know tomorrow is going to be the best day of our lives. You, Chelsea, are my definition of perfect. Your looks are incredible, but the person you are inside is so beyond amazing. The way you go out of your way for anyone and everyone, the way you treat me, the way you love my family, I'm a firm believer that you were made for me. I was made for you, and on this crazy journey of life, we have found each other. When I see you walk down the aisle today, I may cry. I may not, but please know you and only you have my whole heart until forever. You and only you stole my heart from the second we hung out, and you and only you will have the most beautiful family with. We have a lot of people watching down on us today, and I know one of those people would be truly honored to call you his daughter-in-law. Thank you, Charles, for making me the man I am today. I would not be anything without you in my life. I'll see you soon, beautiful Mrs. Mackowski. Love forever and always, Kevin.
Do you promise to be true to her in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love her and honor her all the days of your life?
I do.
Chelsea, do you take Kevin to be your husband? Do you promise to be true to him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, and to love him and honor him all the days of your life?
I do.
Who's drinking beer?
Me, right now.
Go get one, right?
For those of you that don't know Chelsea that well yet, she is a huge Michigan fan along with her father. And for Chelsea to fall in love with a Spartan, that's a big deal.
Go green! Go green!
Go Blue!
The two of them together are absolutely amazing. You know, Kevin and I are a handful, and Chelsea's really made Kevin become the man he's supposed to be. There isn't a day that goes by that she doesn't push him and keep pushing him, and I know one day they're gonna make terrific parents, and I can't wait to be a part of that.
They're so perfect together, and I'm so happy to call my brother. I read something that said love is a friendship that has caught on fire. So I hope that your fire can stay strong and bright and filled with love and laughter for the rest of your lives. That's all for you guys.
Great people, thank you. This time I'd like to blessed this wonderful couple for a long, happy marriage with many children. I'd like to ask our Heavenly Father.
We got downtown, we went downtown, met up with Kevin and Chelsea. We met up in Corktown. There we were, downtown Corktown. There we were, it was probably 20 minutes into us meeting and walking to a tent. There was a Boilermaker of such right in front. There was a hot dog half eaten. How I knew I was a very good friend of Kevin's is when he looked at me and said, dude, I'll take a bite if you take a bite. Naturally, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Of course I took a bite.